Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back to Masquerada. Alright, so we're in the streets taking care of some mask runners who are a little more powerful than they have any right to be. So we need to go... Okay, only one of two ways this time. Looks like we could go right-hand rule. That seemed to work before, but I'm really more of a fan of left-hand rule. So I'm going to start over here. If it's a fight, that's okay. It is not a fight, so it looks like we went the correct way. But we got two more choices. Again, left-hand rule. Okay, so far it's worked out. Yeah, this is definitely on the right path. Because if there hasn't been any fights, it seems like we aren't in exactly the right path. So left-hand rule totally worked out for me.
At the ready.
Okay, hello guys. We need to interrupt you for sure. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. And then void you guys together. And then wreck you. I really like the stun. Stun's good. Let's take out the avatar dude, huh? If we can. Trade wind here to interrupt him. Yeah, it only kind of works, but still. And avatar down. Avoid these guys. And zap the guy with the tag on him. I think it's a Sicaro here. Or is it... I think it's that Sicaro. No, it doesn't matter. There you go. Well, these guys are scary. Alright, so we have one way there, one way there. Again, left-hand rule seems to be working out. Let's just keep going with that. Okay, looks correct so far. And no other way to go. That's a weird stopping point.
Here they come!
Hello, guys. Okay, so, what do we got? Ooh, two avatars this time. Alright. Let's go teleport you. That'll interrupt you, and then void you guys. And once that's voided, we'll go ahead and do this. Good stuns, good stuns. I like the stuns. Take out the avatar dude if you can. I'm taking a lot of hits right now because my back is facing. That's right. Okay, so let's avoid these guys together.
Wake up!
Alright. Trade wind this guy so he's also in the void. There you go. And then fight these guys, I guess. Head on. Amadea could do the backstabs for us. Or not. Over this way, please. Stab this guy. Okay. Dervish now to stun these guys. It's a lot of pain and frustration, but it's working out. Void again. There we go. Avatars are down. Man, those freaking whirlwinds, man. Dangerous as all hell. So we came from this direction. We don't want to go back. Keep going left-hand rule. Okay, Masquerade and nothing else. Dude. Okay. Well, that's why we do left-hand rules, so we don't get too terribly lost and we don't repeat ourselves too much. It'd be funny if the new fight was here again. Okay, left-hand rule. I'll wrap around. That's what we need to do. And if we get more engravings, that's good too. Although at this point, I have a feeling this will be just for good New Game Plus. Doesn't really feel like we're going to have much opportunity to do anything with these. Yeah, just keep hanging left. Or not. Okay. Actually, did we reach a dead end here? Or maybe not? Oh, not quite. Okay, good. Well, the fewer fights we have, the more likely I am to think that we're going the right way. Had to load. Not necessarily a bad sign.
Jez!
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Now you see what I've wanted for you. What I gave you the opportunity to receive.
You and your scum killed Lysandra.
She was bringing you down. Her broken heart blinded her to the opportunities I gave her. To make real the dreams of the Mask Runners. Power, glory.
We wanted a world where we were free.
No! We wanted a world where the Masquerada understood what it meant to be like us. I am your door to that world. You have seen the power that lies at my fingertips.
Aegis. He sounds just like Lucia.
Think about it, Jezero. Think about what this choice would mean for you. Glory, power, versus this wasteland that you've been living in. This power can free you of the chains of oppression, the shackles that we've all done nothing to deserve, but were instead born into. All that can come to an end, if you let it.
And my people, you will spare them?
They will join us, of course. Be part of the dream that we've chased for so long.
You promise?
I promise.
Stop it!
Amadea?
Look around you, Jez. This is not what we're about.
You left us!
And I spent those years with regret.
What?
Those 5 years away from here made me realize how much a part of me the Malakate were. How much was missing without them.
Foolish sentimentality.
This is what we are, Jez. Turn your back on this and there will be nothing but pain down the road. No glory, no peace, and no freedom. That I can promise you.
The Herald was right.
Get them! Ready yourself!
Alright. So much for talking our way out of this. Theoretically, these guys are allies. So this should be a really quick fight. And these guys are powerful. Oh, Null's got a boss. Okay. Can I teleport Null? If I could teleport him over here, we can surround him and take him out. Let's see if that works. Let's do it. Alright, and then we want to void these guys. I can't void him. Oh, he's interrupt immune. But I can maybe pull him in. And then once you do that, I can't dervish yet. Oh, no, there's a magic for it. Okay. Take this guy. Here, do that. There we go. It took him a while to point towards me. I need to get around the side. If I need to just take out his focus, I'm okay with that too. Keaton can take care of himself. Or Calden, rather. Calden can take care of himself. Let's void these guys in together. Not quite, but okay. Do that. And then stun these guys. Wow, okay. Is that the boss just went down that quickly? I think so? Yeah, okay, so the health bar here is for all three of them together. I didn't even realize. I thought it was just for Null, but no. And do that. There you go. Another one out. Easiest fight ever. So, Null, hope you regret your decision.
Ages. I don't believe it. You came back. Both of you.
It's taken me a while, but I never should have left.
And you?
I needed someone to hold this.
I heard what happened at the Hall of Songs. I'd say I was sorry, but I'd rather be honest.
It's all right. The Herald will pay for what she's done, though.
Cicero, what I said a few days ago about the Malakate,
Have the sleepers awakened?
if you will have them by your side. Yes.
Well, that could definitely add to the army, theoretically.
Ages. All the armies. I can scarcely believe it.
Well, try harder, my friend. This is going...
What is this? Cicero?
Help, Tristan.
You have
brought murderers into our field!
Yeah, it's war.
Look around you! A field is empty, the pallet incomplete. We need them. The pride of the Masquerada have already cost us one army. Do not let it cost us another.
How am I to know that they will not stab my men in the back?
How do they know that you will not do the same? Look at them, Tristan. Their numbers pale in comparison to yours, to the same auras, and yet they come. If they, who have no chance of survival should you turn on them, are willing to trust in you, what excuse have you to withhold your trust from them? If you, for once, look past their masquerades and into their eyes, I promise you that you will find nothing but a mirror. These are people fighting for a better life, for their families. Now, they are willing to fight for their city.
I watched you knife the men and women that swore their lives to me 5 years ago. Now, I have the opportunity to avenge them. Do not make me regret wasting it.
Thank you, Tristan.
I don't know whether I should be relieved that you're yourself again.
You've got time to decide.
Not as much as I'd like. The Crown's developed a plan. You should hear it. And I suppose he should too.
I'll see you inside.
Alright, managed to just narrowly avoid breaking the Civil War.
Among the Semora. Weapons kept away, shackles absent. Ages. Lysandra would be proud. Cyrus, too. It's like the second canticle.
After this, they will be treated like proper citizens of a land that birthed them.
If we even make it out. I see the Altis are absent.
But we have you.
I can only hope that is enough. We shouldn't keep them.
It'd be funny for the Masqueraders to replace the Altis in the New Order. You know there's gonna be a New Order.
Fought anything like that before? Your people won't even be on the front lines, Seville. This is ridiculous.
What's going on?
Seville had men follow you to see what we're up against.
What's going on, Inspectore, is that we don't stand a chance.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the Mask Runners. You saw them yourself. You fought against some of them even. Such savage manipulation of the elements. How in all the colors do you think we're going to stand up against opponents like that?
Very easily.
Calm down, Seville. Calm down? How can I calm down when we're all throwing our lives away? We've established that they outnumber us, and perhaps before I might have thought we could have done it. But Armadia mean nothing in the face of such raw power.
Then what would you have us do? Lie down and allow them to take everything that we have? The loss of the Hall of Songs will be just the beginning if that woman has her way with the city. I assure you.
Then perhaps she should have her way.
Seville!
I did not mean that. I apologize. I think I need a moment.
Okay, so long as you
Will
don't
he
take
be
your armor
all
with
right?
He's not the head of the Dieci for no reason.
Whatever it is, we should get on with the plan. The only ones left to be briefed are the two of you. The Dactytes control the Pale Isle and the White Spire. Lucia is somewhere inside the Spire, but it would be impossible to reclaim if we charge through the Isle head first.
The Dactytes have claimed the area as their own. It will be impossible to outwit them. And impossible to crush them head first, with their strength and tactical advantage.
So how do you intend to get us across?
We plan to get you across, Cicero. Our goal, first and foremost, is Lucia. Once she's taken care of and you have the heart, the rest will fall into place.
What are you saying?
We need to split up. One force to assault the Pale Isle from the front, to pull the Dactytes away from the bridge that connects it to the Spire.
Assault the Pale Isle? There is only one bridge that connects it to the rest of the city.
The Dieci will brand bridges for us and follow us over once the rest get across.
And the other force?
The Cacciatore, my people, and the Malacarte will follow you. We will travel under the Colara, all the way to the rear of the Pale Isle.
Under the water?
With enough water brands, it's possible. Take it from me.
Huh.
After we get to the rear of the isle, we will emerge and cross the bridge to the White Spire itself.
While the first force buys you time. Hopefully the Dactytes will be too distracted to notice.
And what happens to you after we cross?
Well, if we can get through to the bridge and cross it as well, that would be ideal, but
You don't think you're going to be able to?
no. Chances are the most we'll be able to do is hold the Dactytes up. Once you cross with enough people, we'll turn around and retreat. Come back the way we came, over the Dieci's bridges.
And if they follow you?
We'll collapse the bridges.
And if they brand their own?
Then we'll find some other way to deal with it.
This is insane!
This is necessary, Cicero! It is the only way we're going to be able to secure you a chance at Lucia. Once you deal with her and get the full set of artifacts,
There must be some other way!
then suggest it, please! While you were gone, the few songstresses that remain came by to lend their strength as well. The Hall of Songs is gone, and they have little left to protect.
You've told the armies what they're going up against?
We will be doing that now. A small portion of our forces will remain here to keep the songs of those that march.
They are already being sung?
It will ease the minds of those that go into battle. They will fight better.
Cicero, perhaps you should take this time to speak with those close to you as well. You might not have many more chances.
All right. Basically, time to say our goodbyes.
I don't think I've had the chance to apologize yet.
No. I don't think I gave you one.
I'm sorry.
Duty above all else. That's always been the case with you. We are what we are. If I've learned anything over the past few days, it's that running away from that is a fool's errand.
It doesn't make me any less sorry for almost killing you.
I'd like to think not. But we can move on.
Sounds good to me. If anything happens later,
Tristan,
I just don't want for us to end on a bad note. Just like old times?
just like old times.
It's very sweet. For a relationship we know very little about, but still very sweet. Okay, so chances are there's going to be prompts for each one of our companions here. Or not. Maybe they're outside. Another piece of lore. For Tessera. Another piece of lore. For Evamus, which I guess is also a region. What's up here? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just talk to our friends, and then we do the last mission. This really feels like the last mission. We're going up against the big boss. It'd be really funny if it's not a fight for the big boss. It's just convincing her to stand down. Okay, grab this. Oh.
Quickly!
I'm almost done.
Well, hurry up! We don't have all day!
There. Finished.
Finished what?
Sir!
Sir!
What are you two doing?
Oh, well...
After all this time, you still think you can hide secrets from me?
It's all right, brother. I think it's ready.
If you say so. It's, got all the original inscriptions as well, sir.
And then some.
By the ages. This is beautiful.
You think so, sir?
In all my life, I've never seen either Artigiani or Fabra capable of such craftsmanship. This is a gem.
I'm so glad you like it, sir. We picked up these patterns this morning from well, we picked them up this morning.
Thank you. Both of you.
No, sir. Thank you. I don't think you can quite comprehend how much you've changed our lives.
The man we brought around in our coach before you, he threatened to cut off our limbs and feed us to the Fae.
Almost made good on it, too.
Sir, we know we're just Contadani coach hands, but the way you've treated us...
The past few days, we've Felt like real people, sir.
Because you are.
So they hand over a masquerade. It's really impressive. I'm really not entirely sure what the hell they just did. I'm guessing. So we haven't collected all the masquerade, which is kind of surprising. I don't know. The lightning horses, I think we're still gonna keep. The gale is pretty good, but I think the lightning horse is just too good not to have. Yeah, it's not. Let's keep our masks the way they are. So we need to go. Okay, hello. How you doing?
No rest for the bright, I see.
Not with all that's happened, no.
Shouldn't someone other than a marshal be doing such... What are you doing exactly?
I'm penning down the bright chorus.
All of it?
Every verse. And you're right. It's not the job of a marshal. It's that of a magistrate.
Magistrate?
As of an hour ago, yes.
Congratulations.
Fabio condones this?
He's the one that promoted me, in fact, and the one that's given me the honor of enduring these wrist cramps.
Quite a change in tune.
Quite. After the Assemblia, he had some time to think about things. He wants to turn the guild around, bring it back to its roots.
And that's something he wants to do now?
We're not committing all of our forces. There'll be a few courts that'll keep its people. After I'm done with this, I'll send it back to them, so... No matter how tonight turns out, the true heart of the Luca Infinita will still beat.
Your father will be proud.
Strange, isn't it? I never felt like I did his memory any justice until I defied the biggest thing he'd left behind. His guild.
Did I miss something?
How do you do it, Cicero?
What?
Look around us. Armies have gathered at your command. In a matter of hours, they'll go to war. They'll fight. For you.
Because they have to. Their leaders have decreed it so.
It's more than that. To command a mind is one thing, but to command a heart as well. There's been talk going around.
Oh?
About what you've done over the last few days. The past you've had to overcome. People are taking your story to heart. It fuels them.
I can't say I did very much in that case.
And yet, it's more than enough.
You really think I inspire?
Cicero.
What?
Have you not turned around and looked at those who follow you? The mariner has learned acceptance. The bloodling chose sacrifice. The mask runner has lowered her walls. And the marshal, she listens to her heart again. If you look at those who keep your company and still cannot see, then, as I did when we first met, allow me to make something clear to you. You are a leader. And you always will be.
Thank you.
So they talking about making him king? I'm not sure he would work well in that particular role. Just saying. Okay, round to Gaia. I was expecting Amadea to be up here, staring at the tree for whatever reason. So that's not where she is. Where's Calden? We could leave here, but did nobody else in here? Apparently not. Yeah, just the twins. And okay, well. So Calden and Amadea have got to be in the next place, because apparently we're not taking the twins with us. We're not taking the coach, rather. So, hello? Or Vasco, for that matter. Okay, Libera Solis, which is basically just the labor class. Here's Calden. Here we go.
Then he took the Fae by its fangs and said, "You will harm no one ever again." And he breathed fire onto it.
Are you sure it's wise for the children to be here?
Vince said she saw all the armies marching through the streets and knew something was wrong. She wanted to bring them here to see me in case... Well, here they are.
Olana seems to be well.
I don't think she's fully comfortable with the idea that her brother was different, or even that I am, but she is making an effort, and that is more than I can ask for.
Her children are taking well to her, I see.
She reminds them of Jaxus. She tells stories with the same passion. I don't know if my life will ever be the way it was when he was around, but for now, I think this is more than enough.
All the more to lose, then.
Cicero, what is it?
We've lost the Altus, Calden. Sure, we might have the Melicarte, but...
You think I would choose not to follow you?
I wouldn't blame you if you did, seeing as how you now have so much to lose.
Cicero. Tides, you don't understand, do you?
Usually not.
It is because I now have what you see that I'm not going to turn away. I owe you everything. You helped me find my brother, helped me grieve his death, helped me accept myself for who I am. I have jumped into wells for you, killed giant rock fae with you, followed you into the lair of cultists and madmen.
Oh, when you put it that way.
And I will sail with you to the very end, even if those winds lead me away from the shores of life. On a mariner's moon, this I vow.
Well, now I'd feel really guilty if I don't choose you as our tank. So I think he's coming with us.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Vint.
I know the city's waist deep in it, but I'd wade right through it to see them all so happy.
You drinking again?
Celebrate, sir. One last time. Actually, you deserve it. For a job damned well done. Besides, from the look of things, I think you need this more than I do. You're a good man, sir. I don't know if I've told you that, but you are.
That's sweet of her. So I think this might only be Calden's area. I don't think we have... Yeah, there's no room for anybody else.
Are you ready, Cicero? There's no going back from this point on.
Didn't see Vasco or Amadea, but I have no idea where they are, so I'm just gonna leave them. Let's go.
I understand. I'm ready. Then let us march.
Okay, so we're definitely taking Calden with us. We started with him. It seems appropriate to end with him. And shoot, who do we want as our damage dealer? I mean, technically Cicero's already an airbrand, so let's shake it up. So now we have air, water, and earth. Sounds good. Let's go.
They are coming. You are silent.
Trying to figure out your plans,
Do you
lady.
doubt?
Always.
We may have powerful Masquerines, but our numbers. If we had the Barati, if you... Do not keep your thoughts from me, child.
If you hadn't told me to leave Razatov's laboratory in the Quiet Order untouched, Cicero would have had no leads. If you hadn't told me to send fewer men to the Conoscenza, to the Cleaver, he would have stood no chance. What is your plan for him?
My child, you must accept.
I have followed you unfailingly, unquestioningly. Yet you refuse to show me the answers, even after everything that I have done for you. Why?
My child. My poor child.
I want an answer, not your cold comfort.
You search for peace of mind. The answers and explanations you search for, they will not give it to you. They will only make it worse.
What? What do you mean? Explain yourself!
Oh, you're not the leader. It turns out it's going to be Cicero, and the lady has manipulated everything in the background to make that happen. Unfortunately, you can't see it from above as we can as viewers, but yeah, you're basically fucked, lady. Sorry. Or not lady. I guess technically she's the Herald.
This is it. We go in.
Okay, so they've chosen for us. Oh, no, we chose. That's right, we chose. I like that. Musical earth building. Musical earth bending is pretty cool. I like that.
Luminary, the other guilds have all made it across. Our troops are awaiting your orders.
Tell them to drop the bridges.
What?
What?
We do not board sinking ships, Jadon. That is the way of fools, not the way of our people.
But they'll be cut off.
But they're not going to stand a chance without us, and if they want to cross back here, there'll only be a single bridge left.
Which is why you need to find out as much as you can about this Lucia woman. It would be good to know a little bit more about our future friends. After all, if what she wants is for the city to come together, I'm certain she'll appreciate how much easier we made her job.
Seville, you fuck.
I understand. I'll give the order now.
No, the right thing to do is to stab him with the spear you have there, and give new orders if you're the leader.
We're making good progress.
Don't speak too soon. We need to help the others secure the area, then group up. We don't stand a chance disorganized.
Wait, are we controlling... Holy fuck, we're controlling Tristan? Okay. Weird, but okay.
Justice will blind you!
Yep. Oh, boy. Okay. We have allies. This is not as big of a fight as I thought it was. Yeah, there's only 3 bad guys here. We're totally fine then. I'm totally unfamiliar with Tristan's moveset though, since it's the first time I ever controlled him. So he's a waterbender. Let's see. Rushes forward on a trail of water. I like that. Oh, that's not going to be very fast. All right, do this. And now go ahead and rush forward on a trail of water. There you go. See that? And, I don't know, blade dance? Sure, why not? Looks impressive. And you take care of course, Buffer. Oh, don't even run, dude. You're dead. You're dead. Go over here and surround this guy. Nope, okay. Cold String Wash behind him. And then actually take him out there. There you go. All too easy. So now what?
We're doing well.
There aren't nearly as many of them here as I thought there'd be.
They must be on the way.
I hope so. It means our tactic's working.
And it means we've barely begun. You should keep going. Vicario and Seville might need help.
On it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about Seville. I wouldn't worry about him at all. In fact, the less you think about him, the better. Oh, Mama, wake up. That's horrifying. Okay, we've apparently got Nature's Orb? The hell kind of... I have no idea. Okay, so they're just fighting against one guy? No. Okay, there's more of them up here. Alright, it's just a long time to battle. Let's get over there. Alright, you guys are gonna fight there. Can I can Stream Blast here. Let's do that. Good stun, good stun. The guy doing the backstab there will appreciate that. And do Cold Stream Wash to get behind this guy. And then whack him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on. Just had him. What does Ice Wall do? Frosty Wither builds into pillars of solid ice. Let's do it. Come on. It's gonna take this long. He's out of focus. Blade Dance right here. Oh, damn it. I mean, that looked cool as hell. Just unfortunately didn't do anything because he moved. Man, just chasing these guys is annoying. He's surrounded. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're dead. Surrender. He chose not to surrender. The healing orbs here probably the biggest problem for the bad guys. I guess we just keep going this way, right? Oh, no, we probably have to talk to them first. Right. Make sure you get their morale buffed. Hello, guys.
Your troops might not have had much experience in a battlefield, but they fight well.
And yours fight like true soldiers. You've done well with them.
Hopefully it'll be enough.
Sir,
What's wrong?
the Dieci.
Do they need help?
They didn't make it across the bridges.
What? Were they assaulted?
We wish.
No, sir. They
Speak up, Alencio. What happened?
turned back.
What?
None of them crossed the bridge, sir.
This can't be.
It is. My men reported the same thing.
Then we can't turn back.
Do not speak of turning back yet, Valencio. We still have work to do.
Fabio was right. Knowing the numbers that we're up against, we haven't drawn out as many as we need to.
But even if we do...
Tristan, we prepared for this the moment we left the throne.
We did. This is it then. We go all the way.
All the way.
I'm kind of wondering what happened to Cicero. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so they know they're on a suicide mission, they're going anyway. The fact they're not coming up with the resistance they wanted means they're not doing... the plan isn't working. Okay, underwater, here we go. That's kind of awesome.
Loud.
As it should be. The more Dactytes that run to him, the better.
For us, you mean?
Cicero, they know what they're doing. Trust them.
I know. But it's difficult, feeling so helpless.
We must endure it. Brecken, are you keeping track?
We'll be there soon. We're just skirting the Isle and... Hold!
By the moons!
What's going on?
The mask runners. They must have seen us somehow. They're firing at us from above.
No!
What is it?
One of the bubbles! Gone!
That's dozens.
There's nothing we can do.
Yes, there is.
Zelia!
I'm freezing the water around us. It'll buy us some time.
Until what?
Come on, Tristan.
Okay, so that's why we're fighting with Tristan, because apparently we need to stop the barrage.
Tristan! Look!
Problematic.
No.
We need to stop them, let's do it.
We need to stop them.
Let's do blade dance here, I guess.
So we must survive this.
And as good as I was hoping. Definitely focus fire though. And then cold stream wash right through here. And then they're dumb enough for ice wall, so I guess we just fight. Nope, scarier. Definitely don't want the buffing guy to get anything work done here. Cold stream wash through here. And then ice wall there. Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. You do your rebirth doesn't actually matter. I'm not wild about any of these choices. Yeah, just keep fighting this guy. I mean, it's working, it's just they keep running and I hate it. Okay, cold stream, no, not cold stream wash. Give me another ice wall right here. Fight this guy. Okay, there we go. Little close, it's alright. We're okay. Yeah, I'm just not used to playing with Tristan here. Okay, we got some avatars to worry about here. Should not be so bad. Finish this guy off, and then ice wall here. Oh, Vasco's down. Can you... You're busy now. Can you, Tristan, get over here? Don't stand there, though. Come over here. Do this. Okay. Rebirth is gone already? Why'd you guys use Rebirth? You should not have done that. Ice wall here, please. Okay, shit. Holy fuck. How the hell are we gonna do this? Vasco can't do this himself, or sorry, Tristan can't do this himself. Blade dance, maybe? I can't call them. Okay, no, Vasco's up. Vasco's up. Vasco, you need to take... You need to heal Tizana. That's what you need to do. Tristan will try to hand off these guys as well as he can. There we go. There we go. Maybe? Tristan's gonna need to be picked up for sure. Vasco, did you not pick up... Pick up Tizana? Fuck. Tristan's in danger. We don't have a tank, is our... Well, yeah, we don't have our tank. Come down this way. That's not gonna work, apparently. Coldstream Wash, then. Over this way. Lightning Horses, right there. Nope. Actually, Lightning Horses... They come over here, maybe? And now Lightning Horses. That was close as hell. Okay, we're alright. We're living. Where the hell is the next group? Oh, it's down here, huh? That's right. That's right. These are tough fights. I really wish you wouldn't say that. Okay, so... Coldstream Wash down this way. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. And unfortunately, he's out of magic. Don't be in the middle of that. Right here. Ice wall there. Just kind of block them off, and then maybe take this guy. Let them do what they're gonna do. Okay. The bad guys were screaming. That's good for us. Give me another ice wall right there. That was not good. That did not work. The Avatar guys are just too hard. We can definitely do the Blazing Bulwark right there. Yeah, there we go. It's working. It's working. Why is he healing? How is he healing? Okay, there we go. There we go. It's working. Okay, so when they're stunned, apparently they get healed? That's bullshit. We need to be killing this guy, I think. Give me the sanction. Nice. That's a good interrupt. And also give me the thunder whips right now. Oh, Vasco, not now. Or not, that's not Vasco, that was Tristan. Tristan, you freaking weak ass fighter. And he's up. Good, good, good.
Just scratch.
She's okay. I mean, she has rebirth. That should be fine. Let's do Stampede here. Get rid of... Oh, damn it. Vasco, a little bit closer. All right. Now, there you go. There you go. Okay. Tough, but doable. We got one more group after this, I think. That keeps moving. All right, there you go. One more. Damn it. Frickin' ice. Okay, last group. Stop with the whole following me thing. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Requiem. Right there would be great. Thank you. And then do a cadence right over to this way. Okay, don't let them get you. Alright, good, good, good. Bellow right there. Oh, nice.
This will not be too late. Please.
I mean, it's a near thing.
Valencio, we've cleared out the area.
Of all of them?
There weren't that many.
Again. Something doesn't feel right.
Until we know what it is, we should keep moving.
Right. To the bridge.
Okay. Do we need to stop the archers or whatever it is that's throwing those things underwater?
Has it stopped? I believe it has.
Then we need to go. We've wasted enough time.
Thank you, Tristan.
The dead waterbenders in the water is actually kind of frightening.
Let's do this!
Oh, okay, in battle. Alright. Now, there's only 4 of them. Yeah, resistance is way too light. This doesn't feel right, for sure. Holding something back. There you go. Definitely want to hit this guy. Hello. Now that you guys are all together, and I appreciate that very much, thank you. Go do that, and then Dervish you all. This I'm familiar with. Yeah, look at that. How do you fight against that? You guys are doomed. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's doing, but it didn't work. Okay, I mean, it does feel good to be here, but it also feels like we're not in the right place. Feels like something's gone wrong with the plan. I guess I'll find out what that is next time. So thank you for watching. This has been Masquerada of Song and Shadow. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.